Hey yo, this your boy Guti, man. I'm here to introduce another episode of that Black and Brown Time segment here on the Gusto. Thank you for joining me. On this one, we got my little bro Enrique Arana, yo. He doing his thing, going to school, hooping, all that good stuff, man. So yeah, go show him some love in the comments, encourage him. Oh, and while you're at it, get you some merch, yo. That Gusto merch is going fast, yo. It's coming in hot. And it's getting cold. So, yeah, get you a sweatsuit, yo. Hoodie season is upon us. Beanie season is upon us. You see that embroidered? What? Yeah. Yeah. You see the what? Word. Anyway, enjoy the episode, all right? Thank you again and peace, man. Have a blessed one. Take care. All that good stuff. Word.
My name is Enrique Arana, and I am from South Central California.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 26 years old.
Can you tell me about your upbringing more? Like, start from your earliest memory and, like, what elementary school you went to and all through middle school and high school and all that?
In elementary, I attended 107th Elementary, which is on 107th and Main. We kind of stayed on the front side of Maine, so my elementary school was like right in the back of me. It was pretty cool there. I attended Gompers Middle School, which is on 112th in San Pedro. I went there 7th and 8th grade year. My 6th grade year, I went to Henry Clay Middle School. I would say 7th grade is where I was actually a part of a basketball team. The people who brought me in was Roland Bradley and B. Bryant and Tony Brown. Those are the dudes who helped me in middle school, helped me get my act together, helped me understand that it's levels to life and things will happen faster, like you will have to catch on and stuff like that. For high school, I went to L.A. Jordan, and I was coached by Van Myers, and then he ended up getting another job at West L.A. College. And I ended up leaving, and I ended up attending Locke High School for my 10th, 11th, and 12th grade year. And I was coached by Webster and Coach Williams. Going to those three schools, like 107, Gompers, and Locke, you run into a lot of gangs, and I had a lot of friends who joined and stuff like that. But me, I always stayed in my lane and kept it cool. I'm not trying to bash my father, but my father wasn't really in tune in my life. So my brother kind of led the way for me. He went through his trials and, things he done and things he been through and all of that. So I kind of didn't, that I would say that was like my father. That's not my father, that's my brother, my big brother, but he kind of set the tone for me on just, the ropes of life. I knew what was wrong and what to do and what not to do, so I was kind of on the safe side. But my brother found Islam in 2009, I believe. I don't know what year exactly it was, but when he got in tune with the nation, I wouldn't say I was right there, but I kind of flew in right when time was right. So I do practice the Nation of Islam, and I do listen to it, and I do agree with majority of the things that's being said. I feel like it's a lot of fraud going on. There's a lot of things going on, and I feel like if you just listen to the nation, the teachings of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and the books that Elijah Muhammad left behind for us to read, I feel like that is the right way to go.
Is there any books that you've read?
One, I would say that, and I didn't even finish the book, to be honest. It's called Enrique's Journey, and it's kind of crazy because it's a kid who, lost his parents. Well, his mother left Honduras to...
Wait, Enrique's Journey?
Yeah.
And his parents from Honduras?
Yeah, his parents are from Honduras.
That's crazy.
Yeah, his parents are from Honduras. It's crazy, but his parents, well, his mother, I don't know where his actual father was from, but his mother left Honduras to come to the United States to live a better life. That book was like him basically trying to come to the United States, trying to find his mother.
Damn.
And I didn't get too far in it, but
Man,
I
you
was
better finish that.
yeah,
man.
I gotta
That's
finish
what?
it. I gotta finish it. Most definitely gotta finish it. But that's one of the books that I would say that I need to grab again, and I need to read that. But
what are the odds, bro? Like the coincidences. You know about Cole, bro. Who's your favorite player right now, bro?
my favorite player right now, like in the playoffs,
Well, let's do right now in like all time.
all time.
Both, like which one?
Kobe Bryant, most definitely. He's the reason
He's
why. He's the reason why I play basketball. He's the reason for a lot of things. But I grew up like right when he came in the league, so I've been watching him since I came out the womb.
So he's your idol?
My idol, yeah, most definitely.
Why you picked up the Rock in the first place?
Yeah, why I picked up the Rock. There's a lot more things, just work ethic, just staying loyal, staying down, grinding, taking whatever comes at you. Like you just look at Kobe and you just see like a man who just took everything and just left everything on the floor.
Yeah, man. How did his passing affect you?
It affected me in many ways. It affected me because he's a big idol in California, alone, but he is big like all over the world, and it affected me because of what's going on and stuff like that. So
And you got kids, right?
yeah, I have 2 myself.
So you have to feel for him just as a father, like a fan and then a father too.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like,
Yeah,
this is
it's a lot.
unfortunate.
It's a lot to take. Yeah. My current favorite player right now, I would say Rajon Rondo. I've been liking the way he has been playing in the playoffs, and I would say like active right now. I would say Rajon Rondo.
Man, I love Rondo. He dope.
Yeah.
Did you see that stat that he got? The assist?
Oh yeah, the assists he got. Yeah,
I think he's like third or something. Like,
yeah, he been looking out for people. He been doing exactly what a point guard needs to be doing in the playoffs. Yeah, so I feel like him doing that for the Lakers, like they're definitely gonna win a championship.
he's like a coach on the court.
Yeah, most definitely, he's like a coach on the court.
Yeah.
That's what point guards are when they're on the floor. You're supposed to be like a coach on there. Make sure that people get to their spots. You're looking out for people. When they cut. A lot of things. When people get out of line and frustrated, you make sure you calm them down, and making sure that whatever the coaches write down on that booklet, make sure that it gets done, because things become more serious when you play basketball at another level. People actually get things done on that board. What the coach says, like when he writes something down or when he wants a play done, you make sure you follow through and you get what you have to get done.
You execute.
Yeah.
What position do you play?
I'm more like I'm a 1 and a 2. I would say that I like to play the 2 more because I love to score. But as I'm getting older, I'm starting to see that at my height, I will be playing the point guard position. So my main thing, focus on going on like the next level, is just like making sure that everybody's happy and making sure that people get their touches and stuff like that, because I'm getting older, so I'm starting to see the game a little bit more different.
Like, what's the goal, bro?
With
you want to go to school?
What the goal with basketball is to, at least go overseas, and that's pretty much it. With basketball, I want to also help high school kids. I want to try being a high school coach, just giving back to what was given to me, as I was growing up, and just passing it on and helping kids and making sure that they get to a school and be able to qualify. There's a lot of coaches I felt like didn't really push for kids, and I feel like I could be able to push for a kid to be at a school that will not just help him, but will help his family and whoever he feels that he should help in the long run.
All right, cheers. I see Nip in the back.
Oh yeah.
You talking about dedication and all that. You got good role models, bro, that you look up to.
I do. I look up to Nip. I've been listening to Nip since I was in the 10th grade at Locke. I used to listen to TMC every morning. I used to listen to that every day. So I kind of been on him since about the 10th grade. So that's like 2011, 10. I've been listening to him.
Yeah, man. I see you got the All Money In. I wanted to get that, bro.
Oh yeah, the All Money In.
Yeah, I got the TMC flag.
Oh yeah, TMC. Yeah, I got it on my hand. I'm very, 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 very hard to lose him. I was actually on a HBCU tour when I heard that he passed, and I would say me and him kind of relate at the same time because, he has 2 kids. I have 2 kids. His family is from Eritrea. My family is from Honduras, and back home he's a Leo. I'm a Leo, so we kind of like in the same boat. I'm really, really like a fan, and I listen to like everything he says, and and I kind of listen deep to what he says because a lot of things that are being said by rappers nowadays today like really don't make no sense. It's like there's a lot of things not adding up to what they saying. He says a lot of powerful stuff in his music that relates to everybody. A lot of things. It's just a whole lot. So, but his music is just like it's like life. It's like it's like listening to life, you know what I mean? It's listening to trials and tribulations and stuff like that. So I'm a very, very, very big fan. And, my brothers was came up in the kind of same area he was in, but kind of like on the other side. So I kind of already had like been influenced since I was young, very, very young.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, bro, where would you go?
I'd go to Jamaica. To be honest with me right now in life, I'm kind of excited with just being given the opportunity to play at Westcliff University in the IA school and be able to give another chance to play basketball. My main thing is I want to take this seriously, and I'm really happy for that. That's the biggest news for me, and just having an opportunity. And then I'm blessed with 2 kids, and I'm happy for that, and I want to be able to set that example for them so when they growing up, they could be able to see it look like their father to handle business, and leaving my legacy to them and making sure they good. I knew what it was like to not have somebody there to talk to all the time, so my energy for my kids are very high. I wanna my main thing is my kids, just making sure my kids have what they need in life, because I drive real hard about having things at a moment. I know what that feels like to not have school uniform, something to eat in the morning, somebody to talk to, rides to certain places that everybody's at. I really started from scratch, man. I had to really work for mine, and I'm really hard on that. So I love my children. I mean, that's my main focus on that. That's pretty much it. My children, man, and just taking on this new journey to this school with the right approach, taking one day at a time, handling every assignment, doing what I have to do. It's a lot to go, but it's a long way, and I would say for me the marathon continues for sure. I just want to be a better person, man. I'm really driven by that, and I will say that by me handling my business, I know I will shock a lot of people. A lot of people doubted me or really didn't show no interest towards me, and I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm a person that I don't really trip because I know I'm going to make it or I'm going to have that way, so I kind of go off that type of energy, and that's the only thing I probably really want to touch up on. Shout out to my 2 children, Alani and August, and it's better days coming, and we gonna get it together. That's it. That's pretty much it I want to touch up on.
You gonna do it, bro? I know you. Bro.
Yeah, man. It's been a long time. Yeah, a very long time.
You've been patient long enough, bro. You go hard to go home, bro.
Most definitely. I gotta put something out. I gotta get something going.
Yeah.
I feel like us doing this is like a beginning, a start for me. I gotta put something out just off the simple fact that I feel like I got something to talk about, and everybody wants their story to be heard, and I feel like it's my time. I feel like that was one of my wishes turning 26. My wish was to not go through anything that I've been through in the past, and to elevate from turning 26 and up, and all he want better days, and I want to work for everything. I don't want nothing to come easy, and I feel like me being in a position right now that I'm in right now at the school is just like, you know, I gotta work for everything, and that's what the coach told me. So I feel like when you work for something, it means different. You know what I mean? When something given to you, it's just like you take it. So
really
I feel
appreciate
like
it.
I really
you know
appreciate
what went into like
you know,
earning it and achieving it. So, bro, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna run it back when you know.
When I get right, yeah, for sure.
Don't forget about me.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna forget about you. No, we're
bro.
gonna keep it going though. We most definitely gonna keep it going. I don't want to say this is my first or my last, but we gonna keep it going for sure, because you know I'm gonna have more stuff to talk about, and a lot more to talk about. Update on a lot of things, and you know, have my kids on the next one, so we gonna be good for sure. You know, we gonna pass this on, and we gonna keep it going. We gonna make a story out of this, and best believe people gonna be watching before you know it.
Thank you for blessing the platform, bro. I appreciate you. And best of luck in everything you do, bro. You gonna
for sure. Shout out my boy Guti, for real, for sure. Looking out for me and coming through. I appreciate that. You know.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace. Thanks again for watching. And I'm about to be dropping like 2 or 3 episodes a week, yo. I'm trying to get them out. You know, they're going to be fresh out the oven, yo. So, stick around. I got some dope content coming your way, yo, here on the Gusto. And thank you for all the love and support. It's been overwhelming. I can't stress it enough how grateful I am. Truly, man, I'm eternally grateful. This is such a blessing. I can't even describe it or put it in words or try to explain it. But hey, I'll try, man. I love y'all. Thank you. And God bless. Peace.